Today, we're here in Holland, Michigan, and I came to this park. I usually don't come to Holland. Well, recently I have. This is my first time, this spring, summer is my first time really venturing to a new place in a long time. A long time. And like really just getting to explore a new place. One thing about me is that I love to just experience. I'm such an experiencing person, if that's a word, I don't even know. I just love to experience like new things. For example, in Holland, the beaches out here are chef's kiss. You go to South Haven, even better. And today we're going to a new beach and I'm so excited. It's a perfect day and I can't wait to lay out in the sun and just be. The thing about experiencing new things is I have learned that if you don't live in the present moment when you are experiencing new things, a lot of anxiety and other thoughts happen. I think when you experience new things or you go to new places or meet new people, you really just need to experience it and just accept things for how they are sometimes and just really not feel too much. Like you can feel, of course, but you don't have to like think about, oh, I hope these people like me, blah blah blah. Like no, when you go and just like explore, you're just exploring. And people really just don't care at the end of the day. Like they have way too much other stuff going on in their lives to stress about you. And if people are thinking about you all day and about how you act or whatever, then they have their own shit to work on, okay? Because no one needs to be thinking about a different person. Like no one needs to be thinking about anyone really except for themselves. No one needs to like care that much and like give like 2 cents. Like of course care about other people, duh. If someone is really like that obsessed with your life and just really just like, oh, I should do this because like if they're just trying to like be like controlling in a way, like it really is controlling. Like I don't even know where I'm going with this. If someone is thinking about you all day in a not nice way, then that person has their own shit to work on, because no one should be thinking about someone like that all day. That's obsessive and weird. All we have to do sometimes to just ground ourselves, because when we are in that obsessive state or anxious state or whatever state, we're overwhelming state. I'll say overwhelming. All you really got to do sometimes is just look outside, especially on a windy day. The wind, I love the wind. Helps you to breathe. Just gotta look outside, find something. I'm looking at a tree of leaves right now. This is what I'm looking at. This branch is precisely what I'm just watching. If any of you are curious. Rain tonight, that sucks. But yeah, all you gotta do is just look outside, stare at a tree, take some deep breaths. Do it with me. And you don't also have to dismiss like your thoughts and your feelings, because you're thinking about them for a reason. You know, I think when you avoid thinking about things, sometimes it makes it worse because it will pop in your head more. If you just like think about it, the thought all the way through until like, you know, you find some peace or whatever. That's how you grow, and that's how you move on from situations. That's how you really live in the now. Stop trying to control your brain all the time. At least me. I feel like I'm always trying to control my brain. But I don't know. I feel like we're all just moving way too fast sometimes. But I'm really excited about today. It's supposed to be like a sunny day. It is a sunny day and it's nice. The breeze is nice. I really want to go to the beach. My fingers are crossed to go to the beach. Like I really can't take my mind off of it. I just want to be laying down, eyes closed, laying on the beach with my sunscreen on. That looked like someone it really did though, but I think he drives a truck. I say whatever you are thinking about that you have been holding yourself back from, just do it, okay? The one thing I've learned, I am about March, April, May, June. I'm about 3 months post breakup with my almost 2-year ex-boyfriend. Post breakup. Whatever you are thinking about doing, just do it. Because unless it's like bad, you know, like don't do like shitty things, but like what's a shitty thing, you know? Like what's a bad move? Well, I could tell you a couple of them, but we don't gotta get into that right now. I want to see something very upsetting. I dropped my water bottle going into work. Look at that. That's so sad. Ugh. But the worst part about it is that I broke my cap. You see that? I broke that. And all my stickers. I'm gonna give you a water bottle sticker haul. Okay, so first, I'm just so proud of myself. I don't even know what to do about it anymore because I'm just like so happy with my life. Just like that, I'm back to loving life again. Dreaming dreams about back home, riding on the wind. When I close my eyes, I find some peace in the back of my mind. In between them pines where I'm jumping off that quarter horse and then just like that, I'm back to loving life again. But for real, on a real note, like I'm feeling so good about my life. My choices I'm making, the people I'm seeing, the people I'm surrounding my life with, like, I just feel so blessed and just, yeah. So, you know what? Do what makes you happy. Okay? If things are just not, if things are just upsetting more than they should be, if things seem to be always misunderstanding, if things just don't seem right, there's a difference between knowing and ignoring it, because I ignored it and all it did was just drag me down. I think I need to go get a razor because, oh my gosh, I feel like I missed some parts in my leg. I truly believe even if you are putting everything that you have into something because you really, really want it, like some things just run out of time and some things just did what they had to do for what they did and what they brought, I guess. I'm not gonna lie, like there's been a moment in my life where I was so happy in a situation and things like seem to be hopeful, blah blah blah, and then it just is like sometimes you just run out of time and sometimes things just aren't meant to be, and that's okay because the things that are meant for you are going to bring you so much joy and so much passion and so much inspiration and just so much creativity and so much peace and so much calmness. When you release yourself or something else releases you and you're done with it, cut it off. Once when the choice has been made, we're humans, we grieve things that brought us joy. Even if that meant it was a long time ago, or even if that meant that it wasn't that anymore, we still grieve things because we're emotional beings and we feel, and we're supposed to feel. And that brings me back to the beginning of don't ignore your thoughts. Like if you are going through something that is very hard and things are just going in your brain, obviously, like if it gets excessive, seek help, please. I go to therapy. I'm on medication as well just because I do struggle with depression and I do struggle with anxiety. You know what? I don't want to think about that stuff right now because I truly just know that in my life right now, I don't mind being medicated. And I think therapy is a great thing, so. And another thing I noticed is that everyone's like, well, you got to do something for yourself that makes you happy, blah, blah, blah. Yes, 100% agree. But also, it doesn't have to be ginormous. It doesn't have to be a big thing. It just needs to be like little steps. If you feel like you only have the energy or the willpower for like little steps, if that's washing your face, if that's putting like a face mask on, if that's literally just like making your bed in the morning, like small things, they really make the biggest difference when things are like, I'm literally getting emotional. When things just feel like too much. See, right now I'm okay. I just went through. My ex-boyfriend and I broke up like 3 months ago, okay? I still feel it. I'm human. And I am capable of love. And love is a gun. I need to go back through my songs that I listened to yesterday and like make sure I add the songs I like into my playlist. The spider and I right here, I literally just make chillin'. Like he went down and now they're back up. But yeah, I don't know if that was what it needed to be or whatever that was. I'm a rambling man. I'm not a man. I'm a rambling. I hope that what you needed to hear today, you found somewhere in what I was talking about, because I do go all over. But things just pop in my head and sometimes I just can't avoid it. And I'm just like, oh, I need to talk about this. Actually, forget everything I was saying. I completely forgot what I was saying. This is what's important now. But I just really hope that you all can see how special you are. Just being you is such a blessing in itself. Thank you so much for being here too. I really hope you enjoyed this little chit chat. And I love you guys. Day by day. Rock and roll. We keep it positive out here too. This was a little more emotional. A little car talk was a little emotional today, but it is what it is. We're usually positive vibes out here. I did just make a fairy garden, which I love. Go check out that video because I love that video. And my sister loves that video too. She said it's her favorite video of hers. So, must be good. Okay. I hope you guys have a great summer. I'll see you soon. I'll see you very, very soon. Okay. Give it a thumbs up if you liked, because that really helps me. Really, really does. Please, 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 please. Okay. Bye-bye.